It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now it's Stroud. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's on the move. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Short pass caught by his tight end. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Short side option here. He's running left. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throw left side, complete.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now they send their back in motion right. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Right, Tony. Here we go. Good.
Shotgun now, first round. Got him in open, left side, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Stroud. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Stroud now on 3rd. To the sideline. Collins brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Houston first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Pressure comes. Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down. On play action, here's Stroud. He rolls to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. And you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Come on, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
from the gun on 3rd down. Tight end cut across the middle. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready, set.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Third. Right there.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, ready.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
18, pioneer. Ready.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
1st down, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they get this down to the 28. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
All right.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break.
Into a crowd, and intercepted! Picked up by Dax Hill. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Under.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. The Browns close in and take him down. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up fourth down. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Returning it from the 4. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hurt. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Running back, motioning right. DTR looking to throw. Setting up the wide receiver screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hold the ready.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, hurt.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose. And now they get it back just one snap later.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready? Trap 60. Check go.
DTR to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Ready? Hey, check that. Street.
Trying it left side with Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Track at 60.
Here's DTR to throw. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Now it's DTR. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
19 tight. 1979 Broncos. Mustang 19. Go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Hits his man on the out route.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Warrior 17.
Thompson Robinson. Working across the field, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. This one taken in by Baker. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual threat quarterbacks have of today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as, well, we would have back in my day where we played within the pocket so much more.
Set. 3.
He's back to throw. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Now run by Cook. He breaks the tackle, and they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's brought down for a loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Running right is Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So the Texans come away with the road win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game